Howdy, folks. Cody here with IronVerse Comics, doing another IronVerse Comics update and AMA. How the hell are you, folks? Let me know in chat. Say howdy and ask away as always. Uh, been a interesting and relatively long week. Happy for it though. Lots of good stuff happened. Oh, excuse me there. Just yeah, there we go. There we go. Half the fun of going live, correct? Well, doesn't matter to me. Anywho, well, lots of stuff. I guess we'll just hop right on into it. Oh, yo Laguna, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you, brother. Um, always a pleasure. Um, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, we'll just hop into it real quick. Quick tonight. You can probably tell I'm a bit tired. It's been a long day. But there's some good stuff, so let's go ahead and show you folks that. Hey Gorgonite, thank you so much for showing up. Again, thank you. Always good to see you folks. Always good. So yeah, we're gonna go switch over. People ended up starting to get their issue number 2 through the mail. Super stoked about that. I haven't heard much in terms of enjoyment or disagreement or anything like that. You know, I don't know opinions yet. But people are stoked, and they are getting there, so I'm happy about that. I'm still waiting to honestly end up hearing some feedback on the issue, but nonetheless, I'm always excited to see that. So far, I've only caught two. So this guy, he's followed me for a long time, been a great retweeter and everything, just a good fan. I hope he enjoys the book. And then this guy ended up getting his issue too. Sadly, his issue got a little beat up in the mail. The mail wasn't as kind to the book as it was to the other guy's book. And I don't mind showing a sketch from Peter Samedi, publisher of Alterna Comics. Wonderful work, good guy. But yeah, this is his issue. He got it in, not Samedi's issue. This person, comic conservative in this case, got a little bit of a ding, something in the mailer. You know, somebody put a mailer, got swung around, something got dung. Corner got a little tweaked. But you know, will happen. In talks to getting him a replacement issue. And yeah, so that's been exciting. Again, I'm really just mainly looking forward to hearing people's opinions on the work. Um, I think I love our work, so we'll see how that goes. But it's a good picture, good shot, and they're finally out in the wild, which has been a very long time coming, and I am so excited about that fact. In other IronVerse Comics news, besides the issues kind of getting out and getting to people, Cactus Coyote, we ended up extending the campaign. So we got 27 days left to get this, folks. Much obliged if you share, retweet, maybe consider supporting, backing. Wonderful project. Falls 100% within IronVerse Comics. It helps evolve the world, helps evolve everything to do with what we're trying to do at IronVerse Comics. I'm really sure that anybody who enjoyed Jack will enjoy this. Um, but you know, we'll see. We've got a few surprises shipping out with issue number 2. That hopefully will incentivize some folks to maybe take a look at Cactus. Uh, that's my hope. That's my hope. Wonderful project. Tiers haven't changed. Um, you know, it's still a $10 entry fee, 100%. That's shipped to $10. You'll get your choice of covers. Get your choice of. There's a fully colored page too. If folks haven't seen it, we should have more colored pages in here pretty soon. Hoping by the end of the weekend, but got to talk to somebody about that. But we got cover A by Andrea Boscolo, the interior artist and wonderful talent, rendering Cactus Coyote and putting him into the IronVerse. Wonderful cover. Stephen Cannon, the colorist for issue number 2 of Jack Irons, is a colorist on this book as well, and he's been able to differentiate the books quite a bit and put a unique flair to Cactus that I just really enjoy. It's a beautiful cover. And of course, cover B by Bridget Faust, or Mr. What's His Name. This has been our primary promo image for quite some time now as we've been running this book. Wonderful intensity. It's got that kind of manga style to it. It's got a hard edge. You get your choice of flavors at $10. That's up to you. Baccarat gambling, I believe, or 4-card Monty. That's your choices. At this level, do you get cover A? Okay. There's one level, I believe it must be this one. You'll get both covers. You'll get a poster, and you'll get all 3 casino chips, which is very cool. I believe the most popular at the moment is the Spinaroonie High Roller at 25, which is also $5 shipping domestic, so 30. You'll get both issues and a casino chip, and maybe some extra stuff. The further we go, the sweeter the pot. If we hit our goal, great. If we can go a little bit past that, we can upgrade the book from newsprint to glossy. We can add a couple prints that we actually have just kind of sitting there. We can do a lot, but we got to get there. We got to get there, and I'd like to get to 10% here soon. That would be very cool. Rack up some more 7s, but you never know. You never know how these things will go. But I'm confident that this is actually building something either way. We will be using the content that we've already created for this. It's not going anywhere, but it can go a lot further, a lot faster with your help. Yeah, this is actually kind of a new addition since I had last talked about it. We have finally decided to kind of advertise the arc within the Cactus Coyote Western adaptation, which will have a different arc compared to the manga adaptation, which, of course, free to read on Tapas, just Cactus Coyote, and then TAPAS. Into Google, you'll find it. And it's free to read, 40 pages. It's a fun-ass read. Worked very hard with dollar coins on it, and it came out very fun. But that is what we're calling the Slave World arc. This is the Q Racer arc. It's got a little bit of red line to it. It's got a little bit of wacky racers to it. It's got a lot of cool influences in it. And I've already read up to issue 4 of Q Racer. It's been written, and man, Dollar Coins pulls off some great gags, and combined with Buscolo's art, it's gonna be a knockout gag book. The first issue will take you straight into the high-stakes Gran Turismo, known as Q Racer. It's a massive galactic event run by the criminal empress of Spinaroonie Town. Dangerous bets, robot monsters, and high octane. Where will the chips fall for Coyote? Exactly. The plot's pretty deep, and it's a lot of fun. You get a lot of more interaction with Cactus and his group of characters and shady folks around him. This promo piece, part of another promo piece done by Mr. Marvel, Troy Torres of Wanpool fame. Just a wonderful piece, and it was a kind of a extra inclusion he did for us, and it's just so cool. And so we're definitely using it. We're gonna have to make sure also that if we do fund, we ship out on a Thursday. Well, yeah. Well, that's kind of the update section. Again, probably keeping this one shorter. I'm a bit tired. Let me go ahead and go to chat. You guys kind of see that I am, but hard to read even then. Here we go. There's Dollar Coins. Thanks for showing up, Dollar Coins. That's always good to have you here, especially when I'm talking about Cactus. When can those who back digitally expect that? Jack, I'm on Wicked's ass about it, Gorgonite. That's all I can tell you. That's literally all I can tell you. We had one digital combined, but 3 pages were missized. They were like 10 times bigger than the rest of the pages, which made no goddamn sense, and that still hasn't been resolved as far as I'm aware. So I'm a little upset on that. Eyes up the $15 and $500 perks with creative intent. There's a few ways to get yourself into the IronVerse. And Cactus Coyote is opening those doors as long as you'll open your wallets. Absolutely. Go ahead and check them out, Gorgonite, for sure. Yeah, Dollar Coins. He confirms. Yep, there's all kinds of extra stuff we can do if we hit the goal and go past it. My Streambot says go ahead and buy some merch. We have a lot of merch there, all kinds of merch. Go ahead, check it out, see if you want something. I'll be updating the merch here after Jack Irons number 2 is kind of fully shipped and everything's been revealed. Probably be about 6 new shirts. lot of cool stuff we can do with the merch. So that'll be coming up close too. We'll be getting new merch here soon. Dogcoin says he's halfway done with issue 5. Awesome, freaking awesome. Streambot, yep, you can follow me right there on Twitter, cowboy_steel. Please do. I love interacting with fans and talking about books and sharing art. It's one of my favorite things. Fair enough, huh? Fair enough. You can check out the free Cactus Coyote manga if you're on the fence. Right there at that link that Stream Elements posted there. 40 pages. Wonderful free read. Please go ahead and check that out. Cody, is that page old? So it could be. Could be. I did. Yeah. You know what? I'll go to that update, dollar coins, just a second. Actually, that's a good idea. Give me half a month's worth of working sweatshop hours. There you go. You could do it. You could do it. I mean, if all those kids out in China can, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem for you, right? Don't let them show you up. Oh boy, I'm so tired. I can get into the dark humor just fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reset. Let me see if we're really almost at 700. That's fucking killer. Wow. No, you are 100% right, Gorgonite. We have racked up about 40 more bucks. That is just wonderful. Thank you all so very much. Let me go ahead and yeah, we'll go to that update. I don't want to do it there though. I posted something with the update, and I think that's probably the better way to do that. But I still need to find it. I need dun 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 dun. Yeah, what's going on? But that's not what I'm looking for. Did I? I wasn't smart enough to do that, but it should be. Should be right here. Cool, found it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go over here. Boom, 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 boom. So we extended the betting times. You got more times to place your bet. And here is the update straight from Dollar Coins. The Cactus blah blah blah. Yeah, you heard me. The Cactus Coyote campaign is extended by 27 days starting tomorrow. We got another chance, but it's slow going. But isn't all the good things in life? Am I right? Ha-cha, ka-ching, whatever kind of noises we need to follow that up with. We're launching a few promotional campaigns. One is a Cactus Coyote Indiegogo card, which doubles as a bookmark in my opinion, which is probably what I'll use it as. Included with the printed Jack Irons #2 issues. Which, yeah, it was a last-minute addition, but I think it was very cool. It's a very cool-looking card. Of course, Jack Irons and Cactus, as most people who are seeing this should be aware, but may not be, they do share share a universe. It's the IronVerse. So helping one title helps the other, and vice versa. I'd love to see more people hitting up Cactus Coyote so they can see more of IronVerse's true universe. Because Jack, you're only seeing Earth and some of the runoff of what the awful out in space is. And yeah, hopefully some of my cowboy fans would like to throw in their spurs and hats with this sci-fi tale too. So, tell your friends, contact your government leaders, shout it from the top of buildings or the top building. Tell your dear old babushka. Always tell your dear old babushka. She'll put in some points into this slot machine. Cactus Coyote is ready to get this Pony Express show on the road and start making comics. Absolutely. We've been through this rodeo one time before, technically 2 times in my case, for 2 issues, and we can do it again and again and again as long as folks want them. So go ahead and prove that to us. Just go through here. It's a wonderful cover image, and our colored page that we have to preview so far. Again, should be quite a few more colored pages and a sweet promo image here soon. I'm gonna have to get on that. I gotta make sure it happens here soon enough. We got 2 weeks left, or was it 4 weeks left? Oh, 4 weeks. That sounds a lot better. We got 4 weeks left on this. We can do this. Bum. Back to chat. Let me see. Nothing. Just Stream Elements again, telling you to go ahead and buy some more merch. That's cool. So yeah, open it up to the AMA as I always do. Go ahead and ask anything you folks would like, and you know what? Maybe I'll go get a go get a drink for the hell of it. I'll leave you folks with a wonderful track from our wonderful friend Laguna Muta. Actually, he's been celebrating his 3-year anniversary as Laguna Muta, providing amazing original rock and roll to northern New Mexico and to the world. And go ahead and check out his stuff, Laguna Muta. This is Showdown at Cody's. I'll be right back with you. Alright, I'm back. I'll leave that playing in the background. So leave the track going. I'll leave the track going. Get the chat. It was going, pretty interesting chat while it was taking off. So I'll start with the first lore question here by Gorgonite. Always great questions. Thank you again. Do humans/human remnants exist outside of Earth thanks to the Anu Confederation? No. They exist thanks to themselves, and they're no bueno. Nothing good escaped from Earth, human-wise. At least until maybe Jack and company escaped. But until then, yeah, any humans that actually got away, which we do have a small Easter egg in issue number 2, which people won't know anything about, but it's there. That references one. And as we build on that, it should be a lot of fun. There's some gnarly shit that came from Earth before the Anu came, but after the Horsemen. No Cody, no drinking, my heart problems. For the record, for anybody worried about me, as far as I know, no heart problems. But no drinking. That's fair enough. But if I'm gonna keep this one going, I'm probably gonna need one. So I got it. I haven't taken it. Right down there in front of me. I'll get there. Go ahead and pause this now, I think, so I don't get distracted. There we go. So Coyote is gonna get thrown in prison in the next Q Racer. Maybe I'll have him try to dig his way out with a spoon or something. As I went into chat, I recommend an Anu requisitioned space spork, maybe a laser spork, but I don't know. I'm leaving that creative end to you, dollar coins. Take his way out with the spoon. That's pretty funny. Coyotes are known for digging and jumping. Um, and then apparently he has to eat a rat like Snake from American Solid 3. I mean, that rat's gonna have quite a bit of hole as long as he eats them whole. Now, if he chews them up, then the bits are gonna go ahead and rot in a pocket dimension. Interesting. I'm also curious how Coyote digests. Can he choose to go to a real stomach, or is it always a pocket dimension? And if it's always the pocket dimension, can he digest it? Does he need food? There's many questions on Coyote's biology I have. um, but I'm sure they'll have very creative and very cool answers. Uh, but yeah, Anu Prison is next arc. Yeah, well there you go. That's true. That's true. So this is more of a regular prison, huh? So yeah, it could just be an old rusty spoon. There you go. Yeah, it could be an old rusty spoon, or maybe a spoon shaped alien uses his prison mate to dig his way out. I don't know, but very cool, very cool. I'm actually very much looking forward to the Anu Confederation arc, Anu Prison arc. It's when you folks will meet the other shapeshifters. Um, the third or sixth pillar of IronVerse comics, maybe seventh. If you count the heroes as a pillar, then you have our villains, the horsemen, as a pillar, and you have our other kind of mid-grade villains, the Anu Confederation, as a pillar. So, and if each horseman's a separate pillar, so you folks, it's either fifth, sixth, or seventh, or whatever. I don't ask me to do math right now. Not even simple arithmetic. Yeah, he can sort of choose, so he does have a regular stomach as well, but he chokes sometimes and he goes straight to the pocket. Okay, okay, there you go. Exactly because of shapeshifters. That's exactly what I'm looking forward to for that Anu Confederation arc. That, and I'm also really looking forward to expanding what so folks can really learn what the Anu Confederation is. Jack number 3, you'll get to see what humans and people, what New Deadwood thinks of the Anu. Um, Issue number 2, Kitty, the really last leader of humanity, sheriff of New Deadwood. She puts a little bit of an opinion there, but it's a quick throwaway comment. Issue 3, it's directly addressed, and you get to see the interactions and between them and the local populace. You'll get to see more of what it is, what the Anu are. And one of the main goals for the Anu Confederation is to really contrast. It's that wonderful ideal of protecting and serving, contrasting versus politics and corruption. That's what the Anu represents in IronVerse comics. I'm looking forward to continue to explore all that. A hell of a dynamic. Because shapeshifters, the chunky boys, 100% chunky boys. Hashtag Dumpy will save us. Well, only Dumpy will be there with the other ones. Mo and Chunky appear later. Yeah, Mo has a very interesting personality. He's important to the Tracker Top Predator storylines. Once we get that far with Tracker, so that's part of it. And yeah, Chunky will be fun. I'm looking forward to Chunky. Let's see here. It keeps telling me to do that, and then it installs it, and then no, I don't need to deal with you then. Yeah, again, bot, follow me. Yeah, buy some merch. Yep. Can there be aliens who look eerily similar to humans? Absolutely. There's definitely going to be a lot of Star Trekky vibe to it. In particular, there's actually hasn't appeared yet. May take a long time to appear, but there is at least one Anu Marshal who is human. One human woman who actually fought her way into the Anu Confederation to escape Earth. She's one of the few. But that'll take a little bit to get to, and it's actually got a very cool history to it and connection to something else, which I'm really looking forward to. I wrote a 10, 11 page short for it, and it's in the hands of somebody I trust who's getting it done. so I'm very excited for that as that progresses. But in terms of like eerily, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Star Trek-y kind of feel. Even Cactus Coyote's first colored page there, you see a couple women who look pretty similar to humans, but they aren't human. And Smokey, the cool Manitoba Smoke. Smokey is my favorite. I like Smokey. Especially since in IronVerse comics, smoking is healthy. It's one of the few ways to purge all the gunk and crap that you breathe in a day-to-day basis on most worlds. It breaks down that stuff and allows your body to process it, sponge it, instead of it sitting in you and making cancer. So that's kind of part of it. It's kind of the running gag. It's the anti-cigarette. So that'll be fun to continue exploring. And Smokey, the little shapeshifter, he's a purveyor of such things. Yeah, there we go with that. Gorgonite says he's just loving the fact that in this grimdark universe, 100% grimdark universe, it's filled with dread, certain death, and horror, enslavement, eternal suffering, all that kind of fun, grimdark thematics. There's these little chibi blobs in it. That hooked me right away. I never had any doubt that it was a genius idea by Dollar Coins to include those little. Um, they've got such a strong presence and such a. I can't wait till they start getting rendered and get their stories and people can actually pick their favorite, follow them, and see how they interact with everything because it's so cool. It's so cool. I really do enjoy blobby little things. Freaking adorable. Alrighty. I'm going to take a second to take that shot. See if I can get another half hour out of this stream. I'm going to go ahead and put on Cactus Coyote's theme there. You heard it at the beginning when I started the stream when I ran the pitch video, but I don't care. It's a great song by Dollar Coins and the Jukebots, who are both an in-universe band, who I just read the Q Racer issue where they appear, and it's fucking amazing. And they are a in our universe performance group. And so make sure and check out the Jukebots. I'll be right back with you. Thank you for your patience, your time, and of course your interaction. Means the world to us at IronVerse Comics. In just a sec. That second also to kind of promote, see if anybody else wants to come and join the conversation, join the fun. Let's see here. Go through here. They pure like sugar, and they're walking plushies. Absolutely. If Coyote was a normal shapeshifter, he'd be called Meanie, or Greedy, or Meanie Greedy. Yep, or Greedy Meanie. Gorgnite then says, that's grimdark proper, if you ask me. Oh, even Warhammer understood that you need to add some levity and silliness until they decided to kind of try and remove that here and there. But they do once in a while. It's just for sure. You gotta breathe when you're literally creating hells in a physical plane. It's not the greatest to existed for too damn long. Sometimes a song needs to remind me how nuts this coyote is. Yep. It's got that bouncy beat. I really do love that theme. It's so cool. Perhaps Junkie as well. That would be the other name, huh? Meanie Greedy or Junkie. That's kind of funny. Well, Cactus Coyote's Racer and Q Racer is called the Funky Junk. Of course, it's called the Funky Junk. That makes sense. Oh, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. There's some good freaking racer moments, and it doesn't go how you think it's gonna go, so it throws you where it should to take you where it's going. Very cool. Again, get us there, folks. Get Q Racer that first arc going, and we will not disappoint. Not at all, as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell. Well, I guess maybe I will set it up for something else. Let's see. Maybe I'll set it up for a. What do I want to set it up for? Let's see. A couple things I could try. That gives us content, especially when I fail at the attempts here. Let me see. Yeah, it's not plugged in. That would help. So let me plug something in. I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plug something in. You guys don't know what, but it's getting plugged in now. Yeah. Fiddling with the input there. Come on now. Work with me. Work with me. There we go. That's done there. That's done there. That's good. That's some good plugging in action that you folks just missed. Missed all of it. Be ashamed. Shame that you missed that action. Alrighty, and then we're gonna try this for a little bit, just because it's very low pressure. I'll see if I can get it working. I think it'll stream just fine. So that's another thing. Again, there's our wonderful color page. But make that black real quick, and then I just need to hoping it's that. Oh yes, well that was smooth. Oh, this made this easy. Made it nice and smooth. We're gonna go ahead and play some Dead Cells. I can still answer questions in chat, so keep them going. Otherwise, I'm just gonna yap and murder things, and then die, and then murder things, and then die. Dead Cells. That's what I'm gonna do. Just glad that works. Thank God. Don't have to mess around. All right, here we go. Starting this again. Dodge. There. Go ahead and get my. There. That doesn't work. Well, apparently I'm not supposed to. Okay, here we go. What the hell was that? Oh, there was something there. Ha ha ha! Well, oh shit. There we go. Oh, I dodged it. Alright, we got this. Music's building up, so I'm gonna get my hype going. Alright. It's gonna yap and murder. Did I say that? Because I'm not surprised if I said that. Yap and murder. Okay, that sounds right. Alright. Oh, look at that. I found a ship. Oh, and I got cash. These bombs There was 2 traps, immobilize, increase damage they take. Ice grenade. Infantry grenade. Victim's remains explode. Generates a shield when you... Oh, whatever that is. Sounds good. Alright. Oh. There you go. Trying to throw me for a loop by protecting yourself. Oh shit. Oh, that's Alright. What is this? Assassin's Creed? Design-wise, not at all. But maybe character design-wise a little bit. I don't think this guy's got a head, though. Ooh, look at this. This has got to be important. More things to murder with. While I just yap. Oh, you dick. Ha-ha! Alright. Oh, dick. Ah! Stop using the shield guy. There we go. There we go. Kia. Oh, ignores shields. That's nice, but it takes less. Now we're gonna go with it anyway. Nope. Oh. Oh. That'll work. Kind of a Dark Souls-esque game. Dollar coins. Yeah, he's been dead for a while. Alright. Next level. Let's see. What life form is War's favorite to fight? New life forms that make him adapt his fighting techniques. Anything that could teach him more about combat or about strength or about brutality. So this is what Cody was doing in his absence. Gaming. No, I really was not. But that would have been a better use of my time. It would have been. Upgrade stuff. Stuff to upgrade. Alright. Mutation. Nope. Here we go. Necromancy. For the premature life. Let's go with necromancy. Ah. Oh. Haha. Heal. Refill. Likes the clam, but he won't stop. But he don't want the clamp. He likes. I think you meant likes the clamp, but he don't want the clamp. or you mean likes the clam, don't want the clamp. I don't know. That's poetry, man. That's poetry. My guess would have been watching gay cowboy porn for research purposes. Absolutely, absolutely for research. Just to know, you know. That's when it gets a little bit harder. I have not gotten that far in this. Oh god! Oh god! Not much of a platformer, guys. Oh, this thing's got some range. Kind of nice. Give me that something. Ruby amulet. Nice. I got the ruby amulet. Just whip it good. Oh. That went well. That went so well. Okay. I got a kebab. Oh. The spike trap. The spike trap. Ah, it's not gonna end well. I don't want to pick that fight. Oh god. Yeah, I didn't want to pick this fight. That was a bad idea. Oh god. Oh, it's a bad idea. It's all bad. Oh boy. Oh, death trap. Oh god. Hell. Too many. Too much. Getting out of here. Fast as I can. Out of here. Later. There I go. I got greedy. I saw the stuff I was running past, and I wanted it. I wanted it bad. I have played Darkest Dungeon. I fucking suck at it. Very difficult game. Very difficult game. But it is fun. It is fun for a stream because you gotta, you know, organize your dudes and stuff. I had a lot of fun with that game when I played it. The flurry of inarticulate yelling and swearing that stream would have. Yeah, because I totally, even when I rage quit, I don't show enough rage, I don't think, for entertainment's sake. But there's always time. There's always time to grow. Yeah, swords. The whip was a bad decision as well. Now I know. Knowledge is power. Oh, that's it. Oh, he still hit me. This is. Ah. Alright. At least this you're supposed to die quite a few times. You get a little bit further every time. Not always. Sometimes do what I did last time. Get nowhere very fast. Kebab. Oh, that can't be good. What are you doing? Oh. There you go. Hoop. Hoop, hoop. Hip, 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 hip. Oh. There we go. Stuff. Give me my power. That's a thing, isn't it? Huh. Probably also a bad idea. Ooh. Little frosty Kamehameha, huh? Let's see. You either have a sort of good run or no hope until you restart over with a better set of outcome. Yeah. You just survive long enough to know when you're screwed. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. So, who do the slave worlds belong to? Is it just a catch-all term or any? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a catch-all term. Any of the four kind of have slave worlds. Plague and Death, not so much. Plague doesn't really need slaves in terms of how we think of slaves. But, you know, mutated workers or whatever, most likely. But Famine, that's one of his shticks. Slavery's like his big baby. And War, same thing. How he gets all his shit done. But yeah, it depends on the world. Any of them could have it, but the most famous would be famine worlds, famine slave worlds. They'd be the most iconic because they'd be the cruelest. A cudgel. Oh, it's a shield. Duplex bow. Electric. Well, I'm gonna get this duplex bow. Probably regret it. Well, I don't know if I'll regret it. Huh? Pretty cool. All right. Something. Yeah, that's a big one too. The criminal empress can indeed market worlds. Oh, you dick! There's a dick there. Not a great combo. It'll work though. Oh, did I freeze him on a fire pit or something? Ow. There we go. Not like I have like no health or anything. Not like I have no health or anything. Let's go with, let's try this. Heal. Refill. Get the hell out of here. Bump down. Da-na-na-na-na. Bump down. 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 Oh, it's just that same thing that's always closed. Alright. Up here. This time we fight. We fight to live. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, what do you think of that? Cool, I don't like that. Oh, this runs out of ammo. Oh no, it just runs out of ammo if you press it too quick. Got it. Whew. Oh. Oh, you can throw through that. That's not fair. Well, it's fair enough. I don't like it. I don't like it. This down here. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you little Jeez. Okay. Eat. Okay. Alrighty then. That wasn't good. Rubbing that does nothing. Nothing. Okay, let's see. Really? Yeah, I guess. Up on. Let's see. The secret to Dark's Dungeon is looking at 99% of your characters as nothing more than expendable meat sacks and pack mules. Yep. I don't know. I did pretty good for a while. Again, you guys are getting me intrigued. I might go ahead and install that again. Oh, wolf traps, huh? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, no. No, bro, no. I hate those fucking things. God damn it. So they're immortal. They've got a crazy ass shield on them. They're fucking immortal. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. Oh god. Might have to. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh god. Oh no. Die. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. I was gonna heal, but I didn't get a chance. Didn't get a chance. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon's rough. Darkest Dungeon's rough. Some kind of goopy noise. Goopy noise is good. And a little bit of cash. And let's see. Go ahead and pause this for a second. Go over here. Switch to this for just a uno momento. And go up here. Let's see. It looks good. It looks good. Let's go ahead and resend this out. Patience here. I might switch it up too. I'm glad Dead Cells works so well. There's only so many runs before you get. Yeah, I got a little bit of ADD on that. So many runs you can do. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go ahead and start some things. Let's see. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah. That's not bad. But I could also just yeah, I think I might switch to that actually. So bear with me. I'm gonna go ahead and quit this bitch. But good that it runs so good. I'm pretty damn happy about that. So this is another good one I can just kind of put on, play a couple rounds, and fill airspace, which is kind of what I'm going to do here too. You folks are more familiar with me using this to fill airspace though. Let's see. Yeah, more about Darkest Dungeon. That's a good one. Death by Mosquito Disease. You bought the 2 new job people, Shieldbreaker and Musketeer. You haven't used them yet. Right on. Right on. I'm going to be going through some things. Just a sec. Few things I'm unsure whether or not I could stream to. Mainly online things I'm a little worried about trying to stream, so not gonna. Let's see. This I know works, and it's calm enough, and probably allow me to get another drink too, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah. So then I go. There's a way to set this up so it'll just recognize games and such, and I just don't trust it to do that. I just do not trust it. So far, a lot of stuff has not worked that way. Oh, no. You guys might get a preview. Just Just hang on, hang on. I also seem to shrink this, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Oh, that's what I need to do. It's kind of tough to do. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Cody? They don't know. If you don't know, they certainly don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. All right. So is Plague the only horseman who creates new horrific creatures, grotesquely morph existing life forms, or are famine and war? Yes, they also do that. Quite a bit. So Plague, that's his bit. He's looking for the perfect life. War's looking for the perfect soldier, and Famine's looking for the perfect slave. So in that, in those three pursuits, a lot of mutations, cybernetic augmentation, control breeding, all that fun stuff. All that good, wholesome, grim, dark thematics there. But yeah, it's not the only one. Again, there's a lot of overlap between three of the brothers, which with the last one being kind of the black sheep of the group. But yeah, we're just gonna play some poker. It's easy for me, and I'm gonna go ahead and play the intro. You folks probably seen it a bunch of times. Well, give me time to go get another drink and be right back with you. Again, thank you so much for supporting IronVerse Comics by consuming our content, by supporting it, sharing it, buying it when the need arises, and rolling those dice on Cactus Coyote is the best way to do it at the moment. You folks probably know that. Somebody watching this later might not. Thank you all, and I'll be right back.
Good luck, human.
Good game. Let's do it again sometime. Oh, hey, it's you. Alright. Come on, I'll lead you in. The name's Samson. Brock Samson. This friggin' place is like a maze.
Ah, Mr. Samson, I'd lost track of you for a moment. And you've brought the player! Splendid! On behalf of everyone at the inventory, I cannot begin to express our unbridled elation to see you return for another night of high-stakes poker.
Yeah, speaking of high stakes, things may have gotten stabby over in the Mumbly Peg room.
Mr. Samson, I once again remind you that the inventory is not your personal abattoir.
Yeah, send the cleaning bill to Venture Industries.
That's what you said the last time. As always, I am Commodore Reginald Van Winslow, retired, and I will be your host for tonight's perilous voyage on the seas of chance.
Thanks, babe.
Hey, Reggie, these new chairs are great. It's like my keister is being held aloft by the wings of tiny velvet angels.
Let me try, Sam.
I'm afraid there's no room at the table for your +1, Sam.
That's okay. Max will make his own fun.
Come out with your arms akimbo, Mendoza!
When do we get this clam bake on the road?
In a few minutes. We're still waiting for...
Hello, future losers!
our remaining contestants.
But seriously, whose HDMI port do I have to kiss to get a drink around here? Ooh, I really love what you've done with the place. Very, Boardwalk Empire meets Silence of the Lambs.
As I was saying, your
Can we
seat
get
of...
going? Steve and I have a tea time at Spyglass.
I suppose we should. I'd hoped our final contestant would be here by now, but it appears that we'll be one short tonight.
Deal me in.
All right, back. Kinda.
As
kinda
always,
more.
the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
I'll be on and off. Be right back in a second. Not too bad a hand.
Sure, why not?
I call.
Fold.
You know what? I'm gonna put on
I'll
some freaking music.
call.
That's what I'm gonna do. So just again, un momento. Just a moment. Just a moment, my friends. While I get this going. Let's see. And Death wants the ultimate dead form. Yep, exactly. You have that correct, sir. Yes, you do. The ultimate dead form would be everything just dead. So that would be it. Skip that. Skip that. Skip that. Or not. Just something in the background. Do. Alright. That should be okay. We'll check balances as it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and raise that.
You can't win if you don't play.
That volume.
I call.
The levels seem to be alright. Cool.
Call.
And as Dogcoin says, back to the poker table. As always, boy. Yeah, it's a simple. It's an easy game for me to play.
I'll check.
Well, I'm fucked.
Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous.
It was good. It was good.
Jack?
Ain't good anymore. It ain't good
Okay,
hands.
quick topic. Words to live
Ooh,
by.
don't get any better.
Life is
He
short
drops a
and
jack.
sadistic.
Drops a jack.
Love to it like a one-eyed
Always run in the opposite direction of
What the
loud
hell?
noises.
Okay.
There's always time for more signs.
Never go anywhere without written instructions.
Mine was try
you
not to
can
be a
have
jerk,
that rock,
but
I
I'm
think.
really liking that thing about the sadistic midgets.
Has to drop a jack. Get it. That's
You folded? I didn't
No.
predict that. Now I have to reprogram my AI again. In the unlikely event of a firestorm, the salad bar may be used as a flotation device.
Brock steals the bar.
be cool
I
if
could
you
do
get
this
that
all
story element out of the game. The closest is like you can win a few items from them if you fulfill some things. Which
If you
I
had
think
cards
I'm at
like
the point
these,
where I need
you'd
to
pay
fulfill some
anything
things.
to see
I'm
the
gonna look
flop.
what I need
But
to
for
do,
now,
actually.
I'll just call.
That's smart.
Yo, Sheba, you think you can get me some better cards next time?
Ultimate Slave
I
would be
But you
a
didn't say the magic
you know,
word.
something that
So
can
now I will be obliged to
in
continue
Famine's
being
terms, it would be
John.
something that can suffer for eternity,
My fault.
toiling for him. So there's a lot. Ultimate Life Form kind of is part of that. Ultimate Soldier, you know, but yeah, that's what it is. I need to deploy a full table set. What the fuck is a oh? I know what I need to do. Too bad I can't do it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not giving this hand. But yeah, that's where it does. Ultimate Slave just means something that can suffer and toil for eternity.
Hole cards? More
He's
like
got plenty of
black
things
hole
that are
cards,
close, but they all
'cause
break
suck.
down.
Am I right?
The more pain he wants to give them, the more likely they are to break down, because that's part of it. So it's a hard balance Famine's working on.
If this keeps up, I may be home in
It's a hard
time.
balance. Ugh. You give me the crap hands.
Okay, raise.
Okay. Yeah, I'm out
Think
of
I'll
that.
call.
Yeah, no thanks, buddy.
I'll stay in.
Go for it, folks. Go for it. Have at each other.
Since humanity is not toiling away in the
But yeah, that's kind of where it is. It's
Yes. kind
he
mosh on
feeds
this whole
and exists
Zizobia
on
caper,
suffering
right?
and
More or
toil.
less. Everything started falling together.
Not the
this
more
morning
pointless,
when a
the
couple
better,
of Emperor
but
penguins pulled up in the rental
if it's
van, threw
just
me into a
toiling
burlap
and
sack,
suffering
and
for
drove me off to the
toiling
high school
and suffering
librarian's
sake,
office.
The librarian?
he gets a little
What's
bit
she
more
got?
out of that.
No, she was the Zyzobian High Priestess, dedicated to ushering in a new age of human subjugation
Gotcha,
by
Betsy, that
sacrificing
monster.
me to the Zyzobian penguin gods.
I'd be in on that.
You? But I thought...
Yeah, Sam turned out to be the chosen one this time. Big deal.
While I was wriggling and naked
Ooh,
on the librarian's sacrificial
that's
altar,
nice.
Max burst in to save me, only to be confronted by the
That's a
High
nice
Priestess's
river.
true form. A
Pair
100-foot
of
tall,
fives,
fire-breathing
two pair
penguin with wriggling green
versus-
tentacles.
Brooke Sampson has 2 pair.
Oh,
Sam has
Two
2
pair,
pair.
but the lower
Brock
pair.
wins with the higher pair.
yeah.
I'll just take
That would do it. That would fucking do it. Woo!
So anyway, that's when you taught those prehistoric chowderheads some harsh lessons about modern weaponry, right?
Actually, the penguins turned out to be impervious to Max's gunfire. Luckily, Max had been carrying around a piece of inventory for the last week or so that proved to be the key to reversing the High Priestess's incantation, sending the Zyzobian warriors to sleep for another 1,000 flop
Claptrap, really?
What's a flopnard?
It's a Zyzobian unit of time, either 37 years or 23 hours. We're not sure which.
You know, you almost had me until the giant fire-breathing penguin.
I don't
thought
have
you
any
might
luck
say that.
tonight.
Max?
I was not full of that.
Oh my god! What the heck is that?
The eyeball of Penelope, High Priestess of Zyzobia. If you stare into it, you can hear her never-ending penguin shriek of terror.
What the hell's that? What's this place?
Ah! Get it away! Get it away!
Poker anyone?
Checking.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
done.
since we're just oozing, I'll check.
Check,
No good. No bueno.
Time to get serious.
Yep, I'm out.
What, you were being funny before
I
now?
got the luck.
I think you should
Got the
know
luck.
that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is
Some
designed
days
to be
you do, some
completely
days you
immune
don't.
to outrageous
Some
bluffing.
days you not.
And
Life
I'm out.
update. I did. I adopted a puppy. Gotta wait till she gets fixed and
The look in your eyes.
her
says
shots
I've
and
got
such.
you right.
But yeah, a couple weeks I'll have a puppy here. She's a sweetheart.
Brock steals the
I'm
pup.
thinking of redoing the
Guys are
name,
way
but
too-
yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's a damn good dog. I'm excited to get her the hell out of the shelter. That's one of the big changes in my general area at the moment. I'm excited for it.
Oh,
I
really?
am. God damn, Brock's gonna win this one.
Hope all this trash is recyclable.
Looks like I'm folding.
I mean, that should work technically, Gorgonite. But if your luck's as shit as mine has been tonight, it's oh boy. Oh look at that! I got a whole pair of 2s. That's gonna kick
Your
his
mouth's
ass.
writing checks that haven't been properly endorsed.
I'm probably gonna lose this one. And just the luck is not there. All freaking in, right?
Yeah.
No, he's just like, I'm gonna bet. I don't wanna go in with a pair of 2s.
Go ahead and call.
Fuck you.
Ah, hell.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, that's right. You back the
Player
fuck
takes
off.
the pot. The blinds are
How does that
now
work?
600 and 1200.
Cody bets Jack Irons copyright rights. Yeah, the IP rights. Yeah. That's some luck. But yeah, it would take quite a
I
bit.
just caught
Take quite a
myself
bit.
thinking about thinking again.
Literally, it would have to be,
Oh, metacognition.
something that could make or break IronVerse comics.
Is that
Do
where you
that,
keep
know?
staring at your
Completely
hands while
make
your
it.
internal volume
No
is cranked
worries
up to
from then
11?
on. That's what
That
it would
sounds
fucking
more like
take.
a stroke.
That kind of money.
Walk into the light.
That's what it would take.
Whoops. This was just
No
cash.
pulling Adobe Kroger. I would prefer not to. I'm no Dane Commander. Oh, I got 3 8s. Oh
Not
yeah,
exactly
you guys
projecting a lot of
don't know what
strength.
you're in for.
Beneath this mask, there is no idea, Mr. Creedy.
Yeah, so no. Yeah. Again, I said a few times that I back Mythoverse, and Adobe Kroger is the title I'm most looking forward to.
Really?
I like all the titles, but that's the
King,
one
look at all that cheddar.
I'm hyped for.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit! I could win this.
Whoa.
No, I don't know. A 3 of a kind's hard to beat, brother. A pair of kings.
Freaking kidding me?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's very hard. It's gotta drop another king for you, and not another 8 for me.
Get to the river.
Oh, it would have to drop. Oh, can it drop another king? How could he lose if it just dropped another king?
The player has 3 of a kind. Brock has a pair of kings.
Yeah, that
The
odds
player wins the
calculation.
hand.
Fuck.
Nice job keeping victory squarely in the jaw of victory.
That's right, Brock. Apparently, I'm gonna win this.
Gee, whoever dealt this mess should be shipped off to the hay.
Gorgonite says, to this day,
No
Adobe's still
offense,
trying to get the rights to her life story back from Dan.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen, no matter how many banjos she tries to beat him with. It's just not gonna happen.
I gotta
It's too
ask,
good a story.
what's it like
It's
living
gonna
on
be too
another planet?
lucrative.
It's great! If you ignore the constant firefights, random explosions, and the fact that every freaking animal
like
on the
an
planet
ace.
is trying to eat
That
you,
always makes me feel good.
Pandora's like a little ball of heaven.
Yeah, about that. I always heard that Pandora was some sort of lush
Yeah,
jungle.
3, 2, 3. It needs to drop
Yeah,
a
me
4.
too.
It
What
might
happened?
be
Did you
okay.
guys run out of the, what
Let's
is
see
it?
how many balls they have.
Can-
They could
can
totally
edit
clean me
them?
out here.
Oh, fudge.
Big mistake.
Ah, hell.
They're gonna think I have
That
the
sounds
4.
better than the
That's my
last
hope.
person touching my car.
Nah.
Ha! Good. And that's how you bluff digital
The player
characters.
takes the pot.
So, where was I? Oh yeah,
It.
Pop,
Retracted.
pop. Very funny. Look,
It
my Pandora
retracted.
was first. Got it?
All right. Jeez. One question, though.
Let's go all in.
All right, Claptrap.
Great day in the morning.
Not that
Yeah,
much.
I'm in.
Claptrap's almost out.
Oh,
Let's see. Oh yeah, 2 pairs somehow.
oh,
I'm gonna fold before this thing tries to eat my face. No.
Ah, skag flap.
Damn right, Skag Flap. You know, Borderlands 3, I am pretty stoked that there's a summoning character, you know, a necromancer from Diablo 2, you know, somebody who summons a bunch of creatures, pets, a pets characters. But man, have they just been making sure that nobody's gonna feel comfortable with what they're trying to do these days. Fucking gaming, man.
That was a big ball of suck. I'm off to play a
Recently, I was
video
watching.
video
I watched a couple
See ya.
people reporting on the fucking NBA 2K20 or whatever it is. And they're going full on casino. I don't know how the fuck they think that's gonna do them any good in the long term at this point. But I guess every industry has to learn when they've overreached, and eventually
Not
they
this
will. And all of artistic liberty will fucking suffer for it. Pisses me right the fuck off.
Did I remember to put the can out?
And on with Telltale
Wait, I don't
Games, the
have a
makers of
cat.
this. Also, Telltale, the brand,
All
not the
in.
people. The brand is coming back. So a few of their games will be sold again, which would be great. Get my hands on Wolf Among Us legitimately. Get my hands on, you know, a few of those things legitimately. That'll be cool.
Trying to gang up on me, huh?
But
All in, baby.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Future's always going to be interesting. Future's always going to be interesting. You never know what's coming in when you think you do. And that's the magic of it. Hell, issue number 2 talks to that. First page in
Ah,
Alien
jeez.
Hieroglyphics. Nobody else will know, unless people want to ask me. So, you know, it's good stuff. Oh shit! Drop one more diamond, and I got this. That's not a diamond. Drop a diamond. Drop a a diamond. I have a flush. Fuck you guys.
A flush. Ash has.
It's me and Brock now.
Sam has. A pair.
Woo!
On
Danger
the
zone.
sun, the player wins the hand. And on the
To
moon, the player
the
wins with the high
zone.
flush.
Well, yeah, anyone can
Mildly
win with
dangerous.
those
It's
cards.
mildly dangerous. I won't lie there. It's a
That's
little
gonna be
dangerous.
Mark.
Ash has been eliminated from the tournament.
You guys are all ringers, aren't you?
You guys are all
Sam
ringers,
has
aren't
been eliminated.
What in the name of Walt Whitman's six-cylinder riding lawnmower just happened there?
You lost.
you? Oh, well.
Would you like me to
Things
run a
and stuff.
holographic replay?
Things and
No
stuff. Let me
thanks.
see.
Max,
Things
Yeah.
and
take
stuff
me someplace fun, Doc, like the zoo.
have been happening. No, I'm already confused. Already. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
You're about to enter a world of pain, kid.
Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hot take. Sony putting DVD functionality into consoles opened the floodgates to all this kind of shit happening within the industry. Normies ruin everything. Huh. That's an interesting route. Like that's an interesting place to place the cause.
Hey, Sophie, any chance
But
you
man,
can
my
make a
first
choice
DVD
before
player
my
was a
butt cheeks
PS2.
fall asleep? You know, after this is over, we should go
Goddamn
over
yeah.
some
Interesting, Gorgonite. Fucking
At the
interesting.
conclusion of tonight's activities, the player will be escorted home by the inventory security service.
Yeah. Really
Right,
fucking
step up.
interesting.
Hell with that. Always.
Oh shit, here we go. Here we go, let's see. I mean, I got the high card at the moment, buddy. But we'll see what the river does. Drop an ace. That's all I want. The final battle has begun. Yes, it has. And maybe it'll drop nothing for either of us, and I'll win because of the ace. That would be cool. Pair of fives, ace high so far. Oh no, it's three of a kind. Holy shit. Ace high. Yeah, he lost. I won. What?
Mr.
We
Sampson,
split it?
a full house.
Oh.
And we have a full house. We have a tie.
That pisses me off a little bit.
Done. What is this, soccer?
Oh well, I'm gonna have to do another hand.
I enjoy them even more.
But
when
no,
they're
I
bigger.
understand,
Lines are
Corey.
now
That's a trip.
800 and
I could
1600.
see that, but you know,
Anyway,
most normies aren't
the owner would
gamblers,
frown
but
when
all
disintegrating
normies are
players.
vulnerable to
Oh,
gambling.
come on, they're set on stun.
So yeah, opening the floodgate to that. Okay, that's an interesting take. That's a very interesting take, and I'm certainly not against it. So I can't get the flush. How confident are you, Brock?
By a lot of Bowie. I'm out.
Not that confident. Good. I'll just take your
Player
blinds.
takes the pot.
But yeah, no, interesting organized. Really, I might have to think on that one. That's pretty genius. Honestly, that's pretty goddamn genius.
Right.
Well, that was a clever move that won't
Ah,
allow
yeah, that's a trip,
the
that's a trip.
and
I don't know, but yeah, I mean, they didn't have to keep opening the door wider and
Yeah,
shoving the
I
gambling.
say
mechanic.
unto thee, they that sow shall reap the mother-loving world.
Well, let's see. Ah, he's got the ace. Oh, they're gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Drop a queen or a jack and no ace. That's all I want. That ain't a queen or a jack or no ace. Drop a queen or a jack. Queen or a jack. That ain't a queen or a jack. Drop a queen or a jack.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Queen or a jack. That's a king.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what I want.
Brock Sampson has a pair of nines.
Oh well, it's gonna be
The
a
player
fight.
has a pair
Gonna be a
of
fight.
nines.
That's
Brock
okay.
wins with an ace kicker.
Just the fucking ace kicker, man. Just the fucking ace kicker. Yeah, Brock.
Sure, why not?
It's how it goes. It's how it goes with the randomly generated thematics here. The randomly generated lines. Yeah. You gonna bet, Brock? I don't like this hand.
Oh,
How much? Oh, fuck you. You can just take the blind.
Brock steals the bomb.
Ready for your vacation, boys, because here comes the Samson.
Here
Brock
comes the
steals
six.
the bomb.
That's a briefcase. I get that reference. No, also correct, Gorgonite. It's, you know, there's money there, and I do enjoy myself some capitalism. I believe it's how people can succeed, grow, and improve culture, and do all kinds of crazy art, and all these good things. But fucking A is the exploitation of, particularly in sports games, of children reached ahead, and it is just complete evil. I have no sympathy for that level of evil. I just don't.
What's
the loot box thing? You know, I'm a magic card buyer. I don't mind fucking spending money on the random chance. You know,
no shame in losing.
But at least I get something physical I can sell later, or, you know, something I can use and enjoy, and it doesn't go anywhere with next year's fucking game, you know. And you know, you have kids spending $3,000, you know, 580 pounds, fucking at a time without realizing, because they're switching one currency to another, and they don't realize what they're doing because the game's fucking for 3 years old and up, and they have fucking literal slot machines and roulette tables. It's kind of... that's evil. There's one thing taking advantage of adults, another taking advantage of kids.
Now I remember.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan at the moment of...
The funny thing is,
they're really pushing the shit out of it. Maybe because they know their time's
they were
limited.
just conditioned to want to chase.
But again, all it does is beg for artistic freedom to be clamped down. And that's always bullshit, you know? That's freedom. That's freedom's line. You push it too far, people want to take it away. That's how it goes. Oh, no. Why? Oh, it's a pair of kings. Yeah, there's no way I could get this. I don't even know how I even have 20%. I guess if it dropped another 6. It dropped another 6. That's how we win this thing, with dumb, blind luck. That's how you survive in this day and age. How did I win this?
Now we'll see how you do when I'm not
It's thanks to the laissez-faire attitude society generally has towards gaming, and publishers bank on that remaining to be the stat. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right, Gordonite. Doesn't mean it's right, but you are right. Yeah. It's gonna hit ahead soon enough, next year or two. I'm not looking forward to next year for the election. I'm not looking forward to that environment. We already got people in the streets beating each other with hammers. I'm not looking forward to the evolution of that. But we'll see. We'll see. I love people. I know people are strong enough to get through the bullshit. It's gonna take a while.
Your player has completed another set of bounty challenges.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to do another hand, folks. As always, AMA, ask me anything about comics, not about comics, whatever. I do care, but I don't care what you're asking me. I'm going to try and answer legitimately anyway.
Please place your bounty
because that's what these are about. That's what the fan interaction is about. I will have to end next half hour. I do have work very early morning tomorrow, so we only got another half hour. But again, thank you all so very much for showing up. It means the world to me. World IronVerse Comics, engaging with our content, engaging with everything we're trying. And,
I always wondered what it would be.
It's rough out there, and you folks make it that much easier just by being friends and being fans,
Claim the bounty.
supporters.
All you have to do is win
thank you
the
so
tournament.
much. Okay, yeah, music's real loud, dude. It's drowning you out. Fair enough. I kind of felt that. It's this particular fucking song. That should do it, but we'll go ahead and skip the song also, and that should help. Apologies. I don't mind being drowned out too much. It's a live stream. You're gonna have the odd weirdness.
Gentlemen and Claptrap.
I don't know who put forward that weird fucking thing, but let's try and win it, huh? Let's win this weird fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm
Should be better now. Should be better now, folks. Just kind of in the background now, I think.
Nope.
Do I want in? Yeah, sure. Watch in a straight possibility. So bad. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps, Gorgonite. I tried to speak up. I didn't say much. It was just me fawning over you kind folks enjoying our content.
Oh, check.
And continuing to support and
check or bet.
Engage with it.
Check.
That's really all you missed with the music drowning me out.
Betting.
I'll fold.
You know, I kind of thought your partner would be playing today.
Max used to be a tournament regular, but he's got what the psychologists
I'm
call
gonna nope out of
crippling
this, but I'm gonna
impulse
wait till they
control
finish talking.
issues.
Couldn't keep a lid on his gambling.
Not in the slightest. But that didn't matter because he kept winning.
Well, then what's the problem?
Well, the inventory banned him because, well,
Max kept eating the poker chips.
There you are.
There you are.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Thanks for the free
Hopefully,
money, everybody.
hopefully that's fixed. And apologies, folks. You know, if you want to listen to me, I want you to hear me. Ain't right to make that more difficult.
if I'd wanted someone to
you
fling
do what you
garbage at me
can.
all night, I
You
could have
do
stayed
what you
home watching
can.
C-SPAN.
All right, I'm gonna finish this shot since we got this last half hour. I'll be right back. I'm still gonna play. Just take a second.
Raise.
Call.
This is one rickety bridge I'm not crossing.
Kind of a high bet for my only chance being a straight. Or a pair, you know. Whatever. Yeah, I'm out. Brock's shirt has changed. Disco lights, new table,
Jack?
different cards. I walk away for 1 minute, everything changes. That's fucking life, dollar. That's fucking life.
I'm gonna
But
bet.
no, the only way I could get them to kind of ante up the
I've
stuff
lost interest
was
in this hand.
to
Take
do
it.
a full set. And this is the Venture Brothers set. I
Brock
went and
steals
bought,
the ball.
I think, the
There's
table.
a bet.
And if you match a full set of somebody's franchise, then they change their outfit. So that's why Brock changed it. It's Venture Brother theme at the moment. And it's allowing me to win whatever the hell that is.
I'm in.
On be about work. Yes. Alright.
Call.
Looks like we're gonna need a bigger pot. You know, I think S-Mart
Yep,
sold
I
some
do
Venture
indeed have work
Industries
going
products
on,
a few
which
years
is
ago.
Great. I love having
Vibrating
work.
space bras and the self-cleaning toilet seats.
The bras.
Oh, sorry.
Do it. Cool.
Doc was going through a rough.
Yeah, I'll call that. Whatever it is, I don't care.
Hey, it wasn't your fault. Besides, we sold a truckload of ointment after the recalls.
Truckload of ointment after the recalls. You heard him, folks.
Pretty ballsy move for a gelding.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sure as balls? Yeah, I mean, I got a jack and a 7. I feel
Cool.
lucky. I feel lucky. I feel
Okay,
lucky.
Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't
No
stir up
problem,
the money,
loses hand.
or he'll think you're a creep. I ought to stay out of this hand, but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers.
Okay,
So
let's see.
please,
Gorgonite said,
please,
if the
don't
goal
take advantage
for
of me while I'm
3 of the 4 horsemen is
incapacitated, okay?
the perfect being, then wouldn't Jack be considered the perfect life form, slave, soldier, being immortal and all? See, that's the thing. That's something worth
I'll check
exploring.
that.
However, Jack actually does have a bit of a cult worship with the aliens, with a specific species of aliens called the Galore, because he is the perfect example of what they believe to be the perfect being. So that's the thing. What dollar coins right there? He says no, that's Dumpy. Dumpy is the perfect being, and you know what? Dollar coins is probably right. Dollar coins is probably right.
Way to go out on a limb there,
I'd go with
Captain
his
Courageous.
interpretation there, because though Jack's immortal, it doesn't. The immortality matters quite a bit because he could suffer infinitely, or he could fight forever, or whatever, or you know. But
Look in your
I think
eyes
he's
says
too
I
rebellious,
got you by the balls.
and they're too arrogant.
And I'm not.
They want part of that perfect being would be perfectly controllable, and Jack ain't that.
Brock steals the pot.
Jack ain't
It
that.
looks like Lady Luck settled in for a long
Dumpy,
time.
however, I am
Possibly.
unsure of. Maybe he's controllable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I think the shapeshifters are too goddamn amazing. They'll
can't win if you don't play.
whatever it is, it'll figure out its way.
I'll call that.
Yeah, I'll call.
I call.
Everybody wants in on this, huh? 7 and a 4, motherfuckers. That's not a good river.
I'll bet.
I'm out of this
Smart
one.
move.
Yes, it was.
I'm
yes,
walking
it
away
was.
from
Thank
this
you,
before I
Al.
have to run.
Thank you, Mr. Campbell.
Fold.
Wonder, does he have anything else in the works? I know they finished Ash versus Evil Dead.
Okay, I'll bet.
Call.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had anything. So I'm wondering if he has anything else. I fucking love Bruce Campbell. I'll have to keep a watch out. I'm unaware of anything else.
Big mistake, Junior.
Damn, G.
No, I
Look at
used
all
to
that
have
cheddar.
the Army of Darkness versus Marvel Zombies run. I lent it to a
Sam
friend.
takes
Never
the
got it
ball.
back. I used to have all the Marvel Zombies up to Marvel Zombies
It's a good
4,
thing you all
which was
dropped
current
out.
at the time.
I
when
had a
bought it.
royal butterfly.
A good,
Now that,
goddamn good
that's
series
not
for a wackadoo multiversal whatever it is. And maybe they took it too far. I'm unsure, but I enjoyed what I read. And in particular, Ash versus or Army of Darkness versus Marvel Zombies was a fun read. Punisher gets it like a punk though. He
robot
fucking
head
gets it
over
like
there.
a punk, and that was kind of rough.
Oh, that's our
But,
humanoid electric
whatever.
lab partner,
Again, it's a
robot,
fun journey. It's a
AKA
fun enough
Help.
journey. Again,
Can you repeat that?
I recommend reading those.
Look,
It's
I
kind of
barely got
interesting. You get
to
to
it
explore
the
some parts of some
Where's
hero's
his body?
psyches you don't get to
Oh,
explore.
well, Helper got blown up
in,
by a
in
super
other
villain a
worlds.
while back. Fortunately, his head got wedged in my chest, protecting his CPU from the force of the blast. For a
And
while,
Gorgonite,
with the
I'd
head
say
on
he
top
at
of
least
a
be on the
giant
radar.
robot
Absolutely.
spider we had
Um,
floating around in the lab.
Again,
That kept
at
freaking
the
out
moment,
Dean, so now Doc's trying to
Jack is kind of just an oddity. He's got a bounty. They want to explore him. They want to capture him. As the series and the multiple series move forward, and Jack
Fold.
gets more and more recognized, that will most likely change, especially once he hits space and horsemen who have been around for millennia. That's going to be a hell of a difference. Hell of a difference. Monarch, right? Okay, you got it right there, Gorgonite. You are so right. Not having the Monarch as the king card. That is some total bullshit. God damn it. Now I'm not you got it.
Folding.
That
But you could've
frustrates
lost
me
so
now
much
too.
money.
I'm not that observant, so it wouldn't have bugged me before, but now you tell me and you show
Claptrap
that
steals
bugs
the
me.
pot.
That's right.
I fucking
You
love
got it,
that
Ron.
show. I love the Venture Brothers. It's done such a great job of keeping that old
These
flame
lines are too
alive
low
for
for
those
players
older
of your
cartoons,
obvious
and
skill.
yet evolving
Let's
it,
bump them up
keeping
to
it
600
interesting for everybody. It's a great.
Anywho, oh, I'm sorry.
And not
are you still
having
talking?
the Monarch
I,
as
kinda
the
lost
king.
track
Yeah,
after
that's
I
a
got
hell
your
of
robot
a
head buried in your shirtless
That
torso.
pisses me off too. I mean, he did get the table.
I call.
He did get the whole table, but
I don't know.
yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Right.
I guess they had to find a way to fit the actual brothers, the Venture Brothers, in
I
there.
think you should know
But-
that the Claptrap General Purpose
again, yeah,
Robot is designed to be
that bugs
completely
me.
immune to outrageous
That bugs
buffing.
me.
I'm going all in.
Impressive.
I'm going on.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. All in.
Whoo! It's gonna be a fun hand because I'm
Max.
totally falling in.
Fold.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'm totally going all in on this. It's a
Great
great.
day in the morning.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. It's running a little choppy for me, folks, so apologies if it's running choppy for you. Looks like I'm racking up the sevens, so we'll see how this goes. I like that I'm racking up those sevens. That I can tell you.
Check.
I think I'm good.
Check.
If somebody has a three of a kind, I'm gonna be impressed.
Mr.
No.
Trap has two pair.
Nope.
Brock has a pair of threes.
Nope. I think I got this.
Mr. Williams has a
King
pair
high.
of threes. And our
Yeah.
silent friend has a full house.
Oh, I had a full
On the
house.
side pot,
Ooh,
Claptrap wins the
I
hand.
fucking
And
cleaned
on the
house
lead pot,
there.
The player wins
That's
the
what
hand.
Well,
that means.
Well, sure, even Dean could have won with those cards.
Well, yeah.
Ash
I don't
Williams
care.
has been eliminated from the tournament and will
I'm
be
happy
taken
to
from
win.
the table by Dr. Venture's
Happy to win.
experimental teleporter.
Teleporter?
Ooh.
Hey, where's the rest of me?
Check it out, Sam. Free shoes.
That's the other bit when you have a full gag. The first person you take out does something weird related to the franchise. Some fun stuff for a simple poker game, really. A lot of care
Bob,
went
I've
into
been
this.
around more than a few mad scientist labs in my time, and I gotta say,
They
this
respected
stuff
and
just
loved the
reeks of
franchises they
failure.
got. You can feel
most
it.
of the
That's,
Doc's
that's so damn
inventions kinda
important. So damn important.
Why doesn't he just
He
shut
needs
it
to
down
drop
and do
a
something else with his
jack,
life?
and I'd be good.
Let's go all in.
Woo!
$600 all in isn't much of an all in.
I'll call.
I'm not too worried about
Amen.
that. I'm not too worried about keeping that up.
Checo.
Chico-rama.
If this hand were any more exciting, I'd fall into a coma.
Check.
I have nothing.
Big
What now?
mistake.
Great day in the morning.
Do you believe me?
I fold.
Yeah, nobody had anything. Except for
Mr.
Claptrap has a
Funny
pair.
Chips has a pair of sevens.
But
and
he
the
can only
player
win
has
$600, so I don't worry
ace
so
high.
much.
Claptrap wins.
Oh, I guess he can
There
win the
must be a glitch in the
7200, can't
Matrix,
he?
because I got deja vu.
That's okay. That's okay.
So, like I was saying, Doc's getting a little long in the tooth.
Yeah,
Midlife
Gordon, you
crisis.
get it. You
Decides
get
there's
it.
a part in him that still
Jack
thinks
would
he
be
can
a
use the
curiosity
super
and
scientist
potential
to make the bank
candidate
supermodel.
for that end
Is
goal.
that even a
Something to
remote
research or
possibility?
study or
Not really,
utilize
but
in
don't tell
making that.
him.
Totally.
Probably try
That
to
proves to
kill
be more of a
himself
nuisance
again.
or an outright enemy or challenge. Exactly. And the more friends, the more compadres
Seriously,
he finds
that's the way you're gonna play.
in the goal, the more difficult. And Jack is not alone in his immortality,
Think,
as you will
think,
find out
think.
in issue number 3 of Jack Iron Steel Cowboy.
I'm going all in.
There is another character,
Great day in the
a
morning.
very important character who shares
I
the curse,
fold.
the existence that Jack has, and it's going to be interesting to see that explored further and further, because I really do like both the characters who share it, and I really want to keep watching it progress and participating, making it progress. That's a big one. Am I gonna luck out here? I guess I got a pair of sevens, ace high, so he's pretty fucked. Yep, I won because... Oh!
Sweet.
There we
The
go.
little robot has
He got
a
it.
pair, and our silent friend has a pair of sevens.
Yep.
Claptrap wins the pot.
He lucked out and dropped a jack.
That's
Jack's
what
my
you get
lucky
when you
card.
screw with the clown.
Come on.
There was probably a better way to phrase that.
But yeah. There's so much to be explored, and I know we can do it. It's gonna persist no matter what. We've got our footing, whether or not I feel like we do. We do have our fucking footing with IronVerse Comics, and that footing can't be taken away so fucking easily without the option of getting more footing out of it. You know, it's a fight. So
I'm gonna bet.
it's not going anywhere no matter what we're doing, and
I
we're gonna continue to
call.
progress. But
You know,
the
most of
more
the
folks
poker
support
games
us,
I'm
the
invited
easier
to
that job
have to
gets,
be elaborate
both
depth.
spiritually,
You worry too much, Bob.
financially,
Max
and,
and I have been
fucking,
coming here for years without even a hint of a death
just in
trap.
awareness and everything.
Unless you count the killer mini
it
taco.
makes a world of fucking difference.
I don't
It's
know,
hard
this
enough
whole
out
place
there,
just feels
but
weird.
not going
Weird is
anywhere.
in the eye of the beholder.
Not going anywhere
Would you
anytime
like me to
soon, even
reprogram
with
your optic nerves to be less paranoid?
any lower end difficulties, which
See
which
what I'm
do
talking
exist,
about?
but
That there
aren't,
is grade A weird.
really it's very small compared to the
It's just
footing we
weird.
have,
Rock
and I
steals the
sometimes have a hard
I
time
could do
recognizing.
this all night.
But I need to get better at it. That's the bit, Gorgonite. That's 100%
This stack's
the
gone
bit.
colder than
It's
Max's
tenacity.
beady little
Hell, that's the
short
first book. That's one of the messages on issue 3. Tenacity gets you through everything. I gotta listen to my own fucking writing more often. Because a lot of the time I do write to that. I do write like that. I'm telling myself something. Issue 2 has that as well.
So, Does
It's
anyone have
running a
any
little
finds?
choppy for me. Again, folks, if it's running choppy for you, let me know. I just want to finish out the hour. We're getting there. We got another 15. I think finishing out this game will probably do
It'll
it.
be fun.
Thank you so much. I was really unsure if I even was going to do this tonight. I had no enthusiasm behind it, but doing it changed that very quickly. And because you folks show up, you folks say hello, you folks interact, and allow me to feel good about the I'm going to call it an energetic exchange, but it's about trying. You know, it makes a big difference. And I appreciate it very, very much. We've got a lot going. And, it's a hard fight, but we got this. Drop another 6 so I can win with the number of the beast. That's not a number 6. Oh shit, do I have a straight almost? 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to drop an 8. Did drop an 8, but I think I got it. Yeah.
Blackjack has king high, and the player has a pair of sixes.
One with a pair of 6s. That's not
Mr.
great.
Trap
But
has
annoyingly
been eliminated
persistent
from
is
the
the key.
Claptrap,
If you can make it less annoying
It's
and
time
just
to
make it
raise the blinds
persistent,
to
that's also
800
really good. But
and 1600.
either way, just push. If you believe in it, others might too, as long as the work's good. You know, sometimes you push for something you can't do. Sometimes you push for something and sometimes you don't push for something you can very well
What's
do.
so funny?
And that's the bigger
I just
crime.
realized that you're a
That's
dog
the bigger
playing
loss.
poker. Playing poker.
If anything, IronVerse Comics isn't doing that.
I don't
And
get
I'm very proud of us not doing that.
I think I'll bet.
And I gotta listen to my own advice. I give to others. Yep, one of those people.
Go ahead.
That
call it.
happens so
I'm
much,
just a
dude.
goofy
Don't worry
talking
about
dog.
it.
What would I know about combinatorial game
Day to
theory,
day, moment to
multivariate
moment,
conditional
second to
probabilities,
second,
or
life
all
is
of
a
numbers?
bitch. And you
Sam
adjust,
takes
you
the
adapt,
plot.
you do what you need to in the
Don't be
moment.
discouraged.
Sometimes it's the
Running
wrong
in fear is a
fucking
pretty
choice.
natural
But
response to a
hopefully you
6-foot
learn
tall
from
dog
it,
with a
you
gun.
know? And if you can give good advice and people take it, even if you're not taking it, at least you're still making a net gain. You know, again, thank you all. Gonna have burnout periods, but it's gonna be easier not to as
another
as
crappy
things
hand,
progress.
lady.
Honestly,
You're welcome. It's nice to
as
be
long as good
appreciated.
fans, good people continue
Sam
to
takes
support
off with
and
the blinds.
Hey, I
engage
won
with our
again.
work,
I wonder what that means.
Means you're on a roll,
nothing
baby.
can stop us.
Bet everything.
You know, that's all it takes. The only thing that could really do that is some very big things, which aren't very likely. 2 and a 3 is a terrible hand.
What would
terrible
Max do in
hand.
a situation like this?
Ah, Black Hawk down! Black Hawk down!
Okay, plan B. I'll raise.
And fuck you, Sam. I'm
be
out of
bluff.
this one. 2
I'll
and a
stay
3.
in.
Oh
I'm
shit,
crazy.
Brock. Ooh, let's let them tear each other apart. Yeah, I'm so glad I got out of that.
Check.
You play a lot of poker, Brock?
Look, I know my way around the table. Of course, the stakes I play for are usually juicy.
Sam
Juicier.
takes the
That's
ball.
an interesting term to use, I bet.
You know, if you keep indulging my transparent
I
dishonesty,
bet.
I'm going to have to run for Congress.
All right.
So where was I? Oh,
He-
yeah.
Ooh, that's a
Juicier?
that's not
Like
terrible.
Mookie Wilson rookie cards juicier?
Juicy, like launch codes, pinky fingers, sexual favors, that kind of thing.
I guess it's a good thing the stakes are so low tonight. The way your luck's been running, you'd be out of fingers by now.
I
What,
would.
you want this pot? Go ahead. Take it from me.
Go ahead. Take it, bro.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
What do you feel, Sam?
Fold.
Oh.
Great day in the morning.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see. Let's see.
You freaking kidding
That's the
me?
bit. Honestly, that's the limit to most creativity these days is fucking finance. It's the money. That's where they'll kick the fuck out of you. And with Jack, I was lucky enough to dodge some of those hurdles, but
Nice.
oh, you got a Jack. Drop a king. Or a queen, please. Come on. Come on, flip it for me. You didn't flip it for me. Fuck you.
Oh, come on.
What?
The player has a flush.
Oh.
Mr. Samson has two pairs.
Oh,
The player
look at
wins the
that.
hand. You know
Look
what
at
they
that.
say,
I lucked
lucky
out.
in hearts,
I didn't even
unlucky
see
in love.
the possibility
Oh,
of a
wait,
flush. That's a
bad
trip.
thing,
Okay.
isn't it?
But yeah, no, finances. It's probably money's the
Samson
limiting
has been
factor. It's our agreement between
Well,
each
my
other
mom
for
warned me
these
against playing
exchanges, for
poker
these
with
efforts,
dogs,
for something
robots,
getting
cripples,
done.
and mutes.
So yeah,
Guess I
it's always
should've
going to be
listened.
that. I prefer, I hate money. I hate what it does to people, but I understand it, and I understand why it exists and how it exists, and the good it actually ends up doing alongside the very, very evil.
Hey,
But,
look, we're the only players left. Darwin's
getting a
probably
hold of
spinning
them
in his
to
grave.
just create something as awesome, as fucking ridiculous, as some pretty pictures and words on
Cool.
some pages. That's what it's all about. You know? That's what it's fucking all about. You folks, many others, why I'm
Nothing
here.
like the thrill of high stakes
Allows
poker.
us to keep doing
Check.
this. I can literally say, Gorgonite, I have spent $20 because I tried a Facebook ad. No, it was free. It was free. I'm not even talking about finance. So I've spent $0 on advertising. What do you mean? Getting promo pieces done? Because that's also art, you know. For us at IronVerse, we spent quite a bit on promo pieces. With Cactus in particular, we've been working on that because we need to get the word out. But
Sam takes the pot.
really, it's not even
The
for the
next
book
time you play,
proper.
you
It's
might
for
want to have better
advertising.
cards.
That's interesting. I can
boys
honestly
will now
say
be
I don't think I spent
1,000
anything on
and
advertising. The one
2,000.
Facebook ad I was thinking I spent on it was actually a free promotion. Now I think about it, it's like, oh well, why don't you do this? And maybe we'll get you hooked because you'll do good. It didn't do good, so it didn't matter. They did hook me.
Do it.
Um,
Do it.
So
Raise.
advertising is difficult. As you've seen, even with Cactus's campaign, it's difficult, but
Sam makes
yeah, I
off
don't know,
with the
Gordon Knight.
lines.
I don't know. I could see that
More
being a
chips for
hurdle.
me?
I
I
can't.
don't know what to say.
Prize your booty, Sam.
But if you're not worried about the book proper, then get the book fucking done, and it'll be your advertising. That's what I did for Jack. Jack #1, anyway. I had the full 24 pages ready for folks in black and white, but it was enough that people could look and say, hey, you know what? I kind of want to see issue 2, and I'd love to see this colored. And with Wicked fucking pulling me out of the fire and saying, you know what? Here's some fucking physical issues if you guys want. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. That, a lot of magic can happen if you try. If you open the doors, you know. Let's bluff this
Fuzz
fucker.
nuggets. Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. I fold.
There we go.
The player takes the pot.
That I shouldn't drink because of my big toe problem? That's what you meant, Gorgonite? No, I don't know what you mean, but, yeah, funding advertisement,
Sam makes off
it's
with
tough.
the blinds.
It's tough. It's fucking tough out there. Even since the last year, so many people got confidence to put out their books, which is
In a
great.
professional
I would
poker
love
tournament,
more
it's
art
not
than less art,
uncommon to go many
always.
hands between
But it makes it
showdowns.
that much harder
In
to
this
have
case,
your voice
Allison, it's
heard.
because you don't know what
I'll
you're
continue
doing.
to call it the cacophony. It's you somehow have to find a way to not harmonize
like
with
these
it so
cards.
that you get lost with
Not
it.
like.
You have to break
That'd be
against the
weird.
fold. You have to be noticeable. And yeah, that could cost money. That's one way to do it. But even within my within issue #2, one of the big parts is about 3 pages of me kind of saying, you know, fuck you if you think there's only one goddamn way to do anything. If you're saying there's only one way, it's tough.
Sam takes the pot.
It's tough, man.
I know this little winning streak is just random luck. but
English is one of the tougher languages in existence, so don't worry
What'd
about
he
it,
say?
Gorgonite. Feel good that you even get this far with it, you know? That 2 and a 3, fine.
Sure is exciting, isn't it?
And fuck you.
How'd
I'm
you
not
agree?
betting that much.
Sam makes off with the
On a 2 and a 3, no thank you.
Hey, I won. Neat.
But yeah. You gotta believe in yourself,
Increase the
believe in
line
your
to
team.
1200
And if you're putting out something good that you can truly believe in, other people will too. People love art. People love creativity. People love expression. And as long as you can express it properly to them, then they will engage with it.
No,
It
wait,
might not
what's the opposite
always
of
be
that?
the amount of engagement you want or whatever, but any amount is worth it, you know? And one fucking day at a time. People get too lost. I'm one of them. I'm one of them indeed. You get too fucking lost in it, and you don't want to do that.
You don't know what
You get too lost in the fear, or you get too lost in
It's times like this I wish I had Max's
in a lot of
devil-may-care
different
attitude
things.
about money.
Hey, Sam! I'm wadding up
it's not
20s
worth
and
your
making
time.
it grapple!
And it's hard to recognize in the moment. What?
The player
If you
takes
believe in
the
what you're
pot.
doing, you work hard enough at it, it's possible. You know, that's the American dream or whatever, and I'm a big, I'm a patriot. There's quite a bit of American folklore, of American existence that gives me so much goddamn hope, so much love, so much confidence, and there's nothing fucking wrong with that. You know, and, you know, being lucky enough to be here, to be in that position. That means a lot. And,
Great day in the morning.
Oh, Sam.
fucking leverage
Think
it.
of all the
I guess
hand
is my
singers we could
point.
buy with that.
Fucking use it.
Shh, I'm thinking.
And hopefully you can do it.
Take it.
Damn right, I'll take it.
The player takes the pot.
There's an interesting fight with me and Sam here. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Call.
I'll fucking
Is
raise.
that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
Oh, don't you insult me,
I'll
Sam.
call.
I just want to see the cards now. I want to pretend I have that ace.
Not bad. Not really good, but not bad. I call.
That's the bit. That's the bit, man. It comes on the time that it wants. It doesn't come on the time that you want. Sometimes those times align, to be fair. But
Not
yeah,
bad.
most of the time
Not
they
really
don't
good,
align
but
like
not
that.
bad.
They don't fucking align like that.
Fold.
And
The
patience
player
is
takes
key.
the pot.
As you said, persistence or tenacity, that's fucking key. And, you know, ride out the waves. I have a hard time doing that, but I've been doing it. And hopefully I'll do it for decades to come. That's the hope. Hopefully I have that time and that kind of effort. But we'll see. We'll see. That's right, a pair of fives. I'm going all in on a pair of fives.
All the heck in.
He's going all in on a pair of fives.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you. in the
I don't know. I feel it's gonna drop another five. He's
Crap
bluffing.
cakes.
He's bluffing. I still feel it's gonna drop another five. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Oh man, I got two pair now. He fucked. Oh, he fucked. Pair of tens.
Ah!
What?
Sam has two pair.
Oh,
and you
because the
have
two pair.
Sam
Fuck.
lost with the higher pair.
That'll happen. He lucked out. He lucked out. That's okay. I got too confident.
What's a
I got
dazzling
too
urbanite
confident.
like yourself doing in a dive like this anyway?
That'll kick my
You mean
ass.
besides taking all your money?
The player has been invited by the owner who had sight to tonight's game.
Oh
That
yeah,
probably
pair of
explains the overwhelming
fours.
smell of
Pair
oregano.
of fours.
All in.
Yeah, we're gonna
Well,
play this game. I
that
could
was a
very well
clever
lose at
move
it.
that won't come back to bite you
But
in
we're
the
gonna
ass,
play this game.
Buster.
I'm too far in to play cautiously.
Dang.
Yeah, that pair of fours kicking your ass, isn't it? We're gonna drop a jack too. Ooh, three of a kind.
See,
Ooh, he
probability is
can't
still a
win. He can't win. I
probability,
won. I got his ass. His anthropomorphic dog is mine.
The
And
player
it's at
has
8:59
3 of a
too.
five.
Look at that.
Sam has
I won at the correct
pair of
time. We can
fours.
start
The
shutting this
player
right
wins.
down so I
If
can
I
get
had a
enough
hand like
sleep
that,
to
it'd look really weird.
actually
on the end of my
properly
dog
function
arm.
in the morning, wrangling them balloons.
Congratulations on winning my Character of the Year trophy, with all the attendant privileges and responsibilities abilities accorded therein. I hope you like mall openings.
I do like mall. We don't get enough these days. I wonder what it gives me in Borderlands 2. It gives me a hat and a Handsome Jack mask. Team Fortress 2, huh? Nothing great, nothing amazing, but kind of cool. Happy enough. I got his ass. Exactly. No, you can quote me on that one. I do. You got me on that one. All right, folks. Thank you so much. You know, I'm going to go ahead and exit this because the fucking music is just ridiculous at the moment. It's a mix of a few different musics, so it's very loud. We'll go over here. We'll go switch to scene over here. And I'll thank you again so much for joining me on another IronVerse Comics AMA, gaming obviously, and update. Lots of good stuff always happening with us. It sometimes is slow, but it's always positive. It's always forward growth. Speed bumps are even forward growth. You're learning, you're moving forward. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much for supporting us, for everything, everybody. And, myself and Team IronVerse Comics, which is quite a few extreme talents, myself included, I hope. And, it means the world. Thank you so much for being with us, and I will see you on that old IronVerse rusty trail. I'm unsure what we'll do. I want to open up more artist interviews. The last one with the creators from Tom and Artie fucking was a great amount of views. It was a hell of a boost for the channel. And I would love to do that more. So if you're a creator and you end up watching this, feel free to contact me, primarily through Twitter. That's the best way to get a hold of me, but any other way you can find a way to get a hold of me. I do have a Facebook page. I have a few different things dedicated to Jack Irons. Get a hold of me through the Indiegogo even. I don't care. I want to know if you want to come on and talk shop, because I always want to learn from other creators' experiences. I want to share those experiences with the world so that others can learn, and it makes all the difference. And apparently other people like it too, with how the views were proving it. And I guess we'll end with I got his ass. Thank you so much. You folks take care, and I will see you next time. Again, unsure when that'll be. I think I'll probably try and do another gaming live stream here in a few days. And I'll let you folks know. You know, I'm not ashamed to promote, so you'll probably hear from me. Maybe you can interview the guys working on Ruin. I believe that would be fun. I think I know exactly who you're talking about. He's a cool cat. He's sometimes abrasive, but in the best possible way. Dollar, you know what? We do need to do an interview with you, don't we? I would love to interview you, Dollar. You know what? We did the Wicked interview together, but you and I think we need to fucking hash out some fucking IronVerse lore. We need to hash out some the actual lore, how we got here, what we're doing, and we'll do that. And you want to yell and berate me? That would be interesting. Nobody has yet. We'll see how I can deal with that. I'm usually pretty terrible at dealing with those things, as you might very well know. But you know what? I'll try it. I'll fucking try it. Anywho. I've been Cody. I will continue to be Cody with IronVerse Comics. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. Watching me game, watching the updates, engaging, asking questions means the world to us at Team IronVerse Comics. And I will see you later. I do not have a waifu dollar coins. I can't pick one. I did when I was younger. I had a waifu. I had two waifus. But nowadays, I don't put too much in that. I guess if I had to pick, it would be, oh God, what's her name from Space Dandy? I think her name's Honey from Space Dandy. But, Boa Hancock, huh? That's a good choice. That's a fair choice. You guys trying to keep me here. Wish I could stay. I gotta hit the hay. Anywho, love y'all. See you on that old IronVerse trail. You go ahead and support us wherever you can find us, and we will be unbelievably grateful. You take care, folks.